So what we're going to do is we're actually going to roast these in the oven in the skin. So wash them well. And what you want to do is, if you have a butter knife, it's actually easier so you don't cut through. Actually, I won't show you that 'cause it's not a good example. I'm just going to use a regular, even one of these plastic knives are great. And what you want to do is cut through the whole thing except for the back of that banana, just so you can open it up, just like that. So we're going to open it up a little bit, and inside,
split.
Hence
it's
the
already
split.
A banana
there you
split.
go.
We're done.
That's it. We're going to pour in some maple syrup, just a little bit. You don't need much, just inside that split. We're gonna add some cinnamon as well. I just like cinnamon and bananas. It's a good combination. And you can do this to a few bananas. Close them up. And if you have a few, you can line them up side by side so that they don't tip over. This one will probably tip over, yes. And that's going to go into the oven. So 400 degrees in the oven for about 15 minutes, just until it turns completely black. And it'll look like this fast oven. So they're all roasted, and you can, if you open them up,
Ooh, wow.
they're all kind of caramelized. They look kind of gnarly, but gnarly's good in this case.
It's going to be sweet.
It's going to taste really, really good. So put that one aside. So the banana's done. Next step, ice cream. You can, cop out, get the regular store-bought ice cream, but a really, really easy one from scratch. And I guess I wouldn't call it ice cream per se, but freeze some bananas. They're great for smoothies. They're great for this ice cream. Just until they're nice and frozen. Take them out about maybe 5 minutes just to thaw, room temperature. And in a food processor, just blend them with a little bit of coconut milk. And this is just regular coconut milk that you can find in a grocery store, not like the canned one. You can use the canned one, but they have just regular store coconut milk you can use as well.
Yeah, instead of the coconut milk, the canned one that you would use in like a curry recipe, this one is a bit lighter, and it's the one that is like a milk alternative, like a soy milk. So you'll see it in that section in a carton. So this is the drinkable one, and it'll be a bit lighter and
it's lighter.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't have a big coconut flavor, so if you don't like coconut, that's a great thing. If you do, then what I suggest is add a little bit of unsweetened toasted coconut in there as well, and that's it. And then you can sweeten it with a little bit of honey, a little bit of maple syrup, or just keep it as is. Food processor, and then it comes out like this, like you're making a smoothie. And you can use it right away as is. If you want to let it set a little bit, just put it in the freezer for like 15 minutes. And yeah, you'll get some really good toasted coconut banana ice cream from scratch. No ice cream machine, nothing. Just a regular food processor. We'll get a couple pieces of that banana. You can keep the peel on, I guess, if you want, but. And caramelized banana tastes so much better than regular banana.
It's a great way to not have to add as much sugar when you're making the ice cream. You can just add some extra fruits and some toppings. And
so it's split. There you go. These are split. And then one of the hardest ones was the chocolate fudge. Like, how do you make a good chocolate fudge? It's usually heavy cream, you got your butter, tons of sugar, tons of chocolate. It's really good. But I actually did some searching. I found this really cool recipe to make very simple chocolate fudge from scratch. And what you do is combine that same coconut milk. You don't need too much. It depends on how much you want to make. But put a little bit of that coconut milk in a pot. Bring it up to a simmer. Add some dates, just regular pitted dates. That's going to be your sweetness. So no sugar needed here. Those dates are going to provide that thickness and that sweetness.
You're getting the sweet, but you're also getting some fiber in there as well, and some potassium, which can help to lower blood pressure.
And then once that comes up to a simmer, you can go ahead and add cocoa powder if you want it a little, get that chocolatiness, but on the lighter side, or add some really nice dark chocolate. I like going for, this is 70% Baker's chocolate. I like that big hit of chocolate. So you just add a few pieces to there and just let it simmer just for like a minute. Throw it into a blender. It's very simple, and you end up with this
Beautiful
like smooth
chocolate sauce.
and it tastes incredible. No sugar, nothing, just the dates, and the dates help to thicken it up as well. Getting the whole, there we go. Let's see, we get the drizzle. And there, I'll put it right on here. And I mean, like, now we're talking.
That'll get your sweet tooth satisfied, but without going for a lot of the sugar or some of the, higher fat options that are out there as well.
Yeah, and a couple raspberries on top.
The cherry on top, or raspberry.
That's it. And I mean, like, it's not like your soda shop, whipped cream, banana split, but I'm telling you, the flavor, especially from the bananas, is going to be so much better. It's healthier, it's lighter, and you made it from scratch. I mean, if you can do this from scratch, then you're already ahead of the game. So that's it. There's your New Year's banana split.